Okay, Run with Frank here. It's Sunday, July 13th, 2025. It's been a long time. I'm doing some spinning. It's on an indoor bicycle. Whew, I'm out of breath. I was thinking about a lot, the running part. It's not easy. None of it's easy. This isn't easy. Did the Eugene Marathon. Quite a few people were there. I really haven't ran much since then. I tried to run a couple times and felt like I had a pulled hamstring. So I took a break. Been on a break for, it's the middle of July. So one thing I was thinking about, everybody, was it doesn't matter what sport or what type of competition it is, there's always a start, there's always a beginning. But there's always that very instant that it starts. So what I was thinking of was that, you prepare for that moment where it starts, that first second, but there's always that beginning. Sometimes training for that. The training is a beginning too. Like right now, even though you do something like a marathon or something, somewhat monumental, you still have to go back to the beginning when it's all over. Some people maintain and stay in pretty decent shape in between their next huge adventure or challenge, I guess you can call it. But for the most part, we train and we peak. We have highs and lows. And so what I was thinking of was, man, you're just starting all over again. But that's all right, because that's where it's at, the first step, the first mile, the first, thought, everything. There's always a beginning, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm working on now, but I know I need to break a sweat. It's like, with my weight, I'm like up to 233 right now, way heavier than I should be. A few weeks ago I was down to the mid 220s. I haven't been under 220 in probably 5 years, and really that's one of my goals. So I don't know, and my blood pressure, all of that stuff I have to watch. I'm at that point. Well, I just turned 56 not too long ago, and so there's a lot of things you got to keep track of. Well, you don't have to, but you should. So anyway, Run with Frank here. So I was thinking, you need to just break a sweat, because just sweating is just so good for you. Whatever it takes, break a sweat, get that sweat going. That's how your body detoxes. It does great things for your body. Generally, you're working out. I'm already sweating, so I met my goal, but I'm gonna keep working at it here, see what I get. But sweating is everything, we get a lot out of it. So I'm just babbling on, just want to check in a little bit. Run with Frank, back to the beginning, back to the starting line, back to day one, back to setting goals, starting all over again. And that's really how it works. It's a cycle. You peak, and then body just kind of settles back down to your baseline, or out of shape. It's my baseline anymore. So I haven't given up yet. I gotta keep trying. That's all I can do, is just keep trying, just like everybody else out there. You can try, and that's really all you can do. Just keep trying, don't give up. Doing this spinning here for about 10-15 minutes. I'm already got a really good sweat going, so I'll just keep it up for a bit longer. Worry about tomorrow, what I'm gonna do. But peace out, everybody. Inspiration wise, don't give up. Starting over is just part of it. Challenge yourself. Day one. If every day has to be day one, that's fine. Start over every day. It doesn't really matter. Break a sweat. Just gotta do whatever it takes. So peace out, everybody. keep on trying, don't give up. I'm not giving up, but there's so many times I've had to start over, and right now is one. So this is day one. I don't know what I'm training for, but I'll figure that out later. So peace out.